Do you know that your mindset is a habit? Your sense of personal power is a habit. The quality of your relationships is an outcome of your interpersonal habits. Your net worth is based on your money habits. Your business success is built on your entrepreneurial habits. Your ability to create everything you desire is directly related to your habits. So I'm glad you're here right now listening to the Max Potential Habits podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Amanda Barrientez, the founder of NFA Coaching, and every week I'll bring you tips, tools, and inspirational interviews that will help you learn how to cultivate strategic habits that will set you up to be a NFA habits master so you can create the life and business of your dreams on your terms. Now let's get to it. Have you ever heard yourself use the phrase, I have to because I'm trying to? I have to blank because I'm trying to blank. I have to get out of bed early because I'm trying to become someone who works out every day. I have to go to work because I'm trying to make more money. I have to decide to do this because I'm trying to do this. In this languaging, you can start to hear the limited perspective, the shoulds, the forcing, the injection of obligation, frustration, doubt, fear, all those things is what I hear in that languaging. So that's what we're going to talk about today on the Max Potential Habits podcast, YouTube, IGTV. Welcome, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientez, the founder of NFA Coaching, and this is your place to come for perspective shifts, tips, tools, strategies, inspirational interviews to help you thrive in your life and business using mindset habits that are optimal to help you grow at your maximum potential, to unlock, to catalyze your growth, and to get where you want to go. This is my skill, my craft, my love, my mission. It's something I love to bring to you every week. So this week I want to talk about words. But first, real quick, don't forget, if you're here this week and you weren't last week, I have a new course called NFA Money Magnet Habits. And it is an online 66-day course, learn from the comfort of your own home. And this is for anyone who feels like they don't have an empowered relationship with money. Anyone. You could be making $5 an hour or $1 million a year or more and still feel disempowered in your relationship to money. And if that is you, this course is for you. Mastering your relationship with money is one of the most powerful things you can do to enhance every area of your life, because the more wealth you have, meaning the more health and well-being, the greater your impact can be in the world, to make a difference, to expand you to the fullest expression of you and make the most difference doing the things that you love to do. That's what this course is about. It's my strategies that I use to go from food stamps to six figures, and it's what I've used to empower myself in every area of my life and business and really start to be able to teach that to other people. So this course is awesome. It is foundational. It will help you learn practical strategies to shift your entire financial world and your relationship to money. So I want you there. There's going to be a coupon discount code for those of you who are listening and access it through this podcast, YouTube, IGTV. There's a discount code for you to get it half off if you enroll before June 1st. So don't miss out. Okay, so words. Let's talk about words today. So remember that last week I talked about how you are in control of your thoughts, your decisions, and actions, and you're the creator of your reality. Well, your words are a precursor to your thoughts, or they're interrelated and they're constantly dancing together. So if you hear yourself, my dog's over there barking. If you hear yourself constantly using the phrase I have to because I'm trying to, it indicates that you are injecting other people's values. So if you, I'm back. If you hear yourself saying the phrase I have to, it indicates that it's not an inspired, intrinsically motivated intention. You either are doing something because you feel forced, because you feel obligated, because you think other people will judge you if you don't, because when you feel inspired, you use the word I love to, I get to, I choose to, I commit to, I can't wait to. And you'll hear the languaging. So think about something you really, really love doing that nobody has to remind you to do. You just get up spontaneously and do it. Let's say it's the weekend and you're like, yeah, you're one of those people that's like TGIF. For me, I always go like, I don't, the weekends kind of just blend for me because I love what I'm doing so much. Sometimes I spend it, I spend every day designing the way I want to do it. So I don't get up in the morning and go, I have to get up and I have to do this and I have to do that. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I've got a new video to create. I've got a new course to design. I'm writing a book. I'm doing all these different things that I love doing. So I'm living my life from what I call my genius juice. And I want everyone to do that. So listen to some clues for you of when you use the phrase I have to, because I'm trying to. And you can start to shift this by switching your languaging. You can do it by two ways, switching your languaging and choosing things that you really truly are inspired to do. So like I was saying on the weekend, if you get up, let's say you love golf and you're like, I get to get up to play golf. No, you wouldn't get out of bed and say, oh, I have to go play golf because I'm trying to improve my game. You'd be like, yes, I get to go play golf and I'm going to get better at my game, right? So you hear in that languaging, I get to because I am, versus I have to because I'm trying. So I want you to write these two phrases down. I have to blank because I'm blank, and then I love to, or I choose to, or I get to, or I commit to blank because I am blank. So I have one funny example here is a difference of I have to learn to sell because I'm trying to build my business. I hear people say this all the time because people have a huge charge on selling and they want to build their business. Selling is a part of it. So they're like, I have to learn to sell because I'm trying to build my business. Now listen to the difference in the shift of the languaging here. I love to find new clients because I am a transformation master and a money magnet. Ooh, I love that one. So you can hear the difference in the languaging. Like instead of saying, I have to learn to sell, you can say, I commit to learn how to sell because I am a masterful coach who serves my clients powerfully. If you care about people around you, selling is caring. You will sell because you know that what you have will help the people around you. I don't care what product or service you're selling or working, whatever company you're working with. If you love what you're doing, you want to share it with people. You choose to share it with people. You get to share it with people. So practice these phrases this week in your journal. Write down, I have to blank because I'm trying to blank. And write everything you can think of where you hear yourself using that phrase. Or if you hear yourself using it throughout the week, write it down and go, okay, how can I switch this to I love to, or I commit to blank because I am blank. And in that, you're going to start to shift your identity. One of the most powerful ways to shift your identity the quickest and your habits and your behavior is to adopt a new identity. So instead of saying, I'm trying to become this, you say, I am this. So instead of saying, I'm trying to quit smoking, you say, I'm not a smoker. Very different phrases and they mean the same thing. Someone might be well, they don't mean the same thing. That's the thing. One person is trying, which indicates that it's not something that they're committed to, versus they say I am, which means they're committed to it. They've already adopted that identity, which means that's going to inform their behavior because then their thoughts, decisions, and actions align with that new identity. So try this out. Let me know how it goes. If you're loving this, please take a screenshot, send it out, blast it out on social media with the comment. You could use the hashtag NFA coaching and then add a comment. Tell me how this switch is going for you when you start to adopt I commit to because I am. I want to hear how it works for you because these are such powerful strategies. I know it's a very simplistic strategy, but you'll start to notice it throughout the week. Yourself saying I have to, instead of saying I commit to. Just that switch alone will really shift your reality this week. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm inspired to help you do whatever it takes to transform into the most empowered version of yourself so you can thrive in your life and business. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you're liking this podcast, help spread the word by subscribing, sharing, leaving a rating and a review. To connect, go to nfacoaching.com, where you can join the Max Potential Habits community and get access to all of my free and paid resources. There's daily inspiration on Instagram, IGTV videos, access to the Max Potential Habits LinkedIn group, and links for working with me in the live weekly Max Potential Habits online group training, the NFA Money Magnet Habits online course, and if you're really serious about taking it to the next level, you can also schedule a Max Potential coaching consult. Until next time, I hope you have a NFA day where you thrive and feel alive.